Online store using e-commerce and database design and implementation. Abstract e-commerce is a platform through which the consumer can buy his/her desired product and seller can continue his business without leaving their own houses. In the modern world, the IT sector is running the recent business which produces the commercial development universally in the internet technology, doing numerous activities within very short time. The activities of e-commerce shows increasing pattern as the result of attachment of recent internet technology. Bangladesh is a developing country and the platform of e-commerce in our country is under developing condition. The popularity of online shopping in Bangladesh is growing rapidly and most of the people showing their interest on online purchase so that they can shave their time and able to make their best choice. Though online shopping is time-saving process, the business owner and buyer need to face some risk. It has become very difficult for business holder to manage the different types of product and the variety of customer. On the other hand, the customer can't keep trust properly on the online shopping due to having chance to face some cheating situation. There have a strong solution of these problems to design a strong database for businessman and a trustable website for buyer and seller. In this paper we develop an e-commerce module and designing and develop a strong flexible database considering the above problem. If the businessman conducts their business through this module, they have great chance to compete globally with global scale and they can save staff need for public-facing premises. Keywords: e-commerce, online shopping, MySQL, database, ER diagram. Introduction. The IT sector in Bangladesh is developing very quickly and Bangladesh is a developing country. The Bangladeshi government tried to increase the mobility to develop modern technology and for spreading the IT facilities over the nation invested a lot every year. For developing the IT market in Bangladesh, the government provides numerous facilities and spends lots of money for campaigning and connecting people with IT market. Bangladesh has a massive store market and the Bangladeshi people always facing communication time consume problem during go to store for buying some product and sometime they are unable to buy their desired goods. During occasion this problem becomes more dangerous. As a result it becomes keen desire to find out a appropriate solution to solve this problem in effective way. Among lots of process, online shopping is very effective and efficient method to cope with this problem through which the buyer and seller can interact with each other without any interaction of intermediate party. This process is a real-time method so it saves lots of time for buyer and seller both parties. Online shopping is an internet system too through which a trader sells this goods and the buyer buy these product form these trader. www, World Wide Web, is must for merchants for sell their product. As a result they can sell their product only those person who have internet connection. Customer can easily choose their product from website and make order through their device. Online store are decorated numerous types of product and shopper can purchase anything what they need, for instance book, clothing, household goods, toys, electronics devices, software, etc. Online shopping is very malleable and user-friendly method. As a result numerous people favor to online shopping. If a person wants to buy a product from a brick and mortar store, need to drive and search a appropriate parking for parking his car and need to working until he is able to find his desired product. As soon as he selects his required item he needs to stand in a long line for payment. Online shopping is very convenient but everyone is not showing interest for purchase product from online shop. Several people show their interest to purchase product to reach the shop physically and enjoy the shopping experience. They feel better to touch the trader, trying to cloth and move around the people. Online shopping does not give permission to conduct the product and they don't allow the buyer to reach the seller shop or house in the same day. This shopping technique provides you permission to browse three borderless possibilities and give chance to the trader to display as many products as he can. The product which you want to purchase is not distributed locally, as a result you need to search it through internet. If one want to check its quality and compare with others, online shopping is very helpful for this task. During online business, the businessman faces lots of challenges. Numerous businessmen are available on the online market. So a strong and healthy competition is available in this system. The man who is able to manage their product and customer according to various customer demands becomes a successful businessman within very short time. For managing the variation of product and different tasteful customer, he needs to design a very powerful database and website. In this paper we successfully design and implement a database. We mainly discuss about the product selling efficiently and process and store the information accurately so that the owner of the shop can see the present position of his shop and can take immediate action accordingly. We mainly covered 1. Purchase management, 2. User management, 3. Stock management, 4. Sell management, 2. Proposed system study and analysis. Numerous reasons are available for instigating the information system, such as increasing the data processing speed, gaining excellent accuracy, steadiness improving, amalgamates different business areas, reducing cost, and better safekeeping. For designing a system everyone need to include 3 parts. 1. Request clarification, 2. Feasibility study, and 3. Request approval. Lots of systems are available in the IT market. But most of them have some deficiency. For example, the system are time consuming, expensive to maintain, need agent and physical location and customer need to out for that. A proposed system. The online shopping system is very easy to run, maintain, it is reliable to cost, scalable, affordable and user-friendly. Our system provides some benefit and characteristics which is given below. 1. Providing security. 2. Low cost. 3. Basic computer knowledge required. 4. Configurable and extensible application UI design. The system which we introduces here need not any educative, experienced, technical expertise in IT field person. This system can run all stages and native people. But the person who has a little bit knowledge on computer operating is good suit for using this system. Feasibility study. The short and focused study for answering numerous questions are known as feasibility study, and the example of question is: 1. Does the system contribute to the overall objectives of the organizations? 2. Can the system be implemented using current technology and within given cost and schedule constraints? 3. Can the system be integrated with systems which are already in place? Technical feasibility. 1. Is the project feasibility within the limits of current technology? 2. Does the technology exist at all? 3. Is it available within given resource constraints, i.e., budget, schedule? Financial feasibility. 1. Is the project possible, given resource constraints? 2. Are the benefits that will accrue from the new system worth the costs? 3. What are the savings that will result from the system, including tangible and intangible ones? 4. What are the development and operational costs? Operational feasibility. If the system is developed for solving the problem and acceptability, will it work? The people-oriented, social issues and internal issues, for example manpower problems, labor objections, manager resistance, organizational conflicts, and policies, also external issues, including social acceptability, legal aspects, and government regulations are included here. B. Proposed system analysis. The system operation which is designed is introduced step by step is given below. 1. This system is all about the converting the shopping system from manual to online. 2. Customer can buy products online after login to the site. 3. Administrator is adding product to database. 4. Administrator can edit or delete the products from the database. 5. After buying and making payment, the products are sent to customer's address that has been given. 6. Customer can see the price list of the products. 7. Admin can change password and add new admin. 8. Admin can see daily and previous order lists. 9. Admin can delete daily and previous order lists. 3. System implementation. 4. Implement the system collecting the required content and design the database and software. A. Store detail gathering. 4. Maintain a store. The following information need to gather the title or heads unless they are unavoidable. Category detail. 4. Input. The category table stores the input category name and it should be unique so that the category name cannot be contradicted with each other. 4. Output. All the pages of the website display entire category name. Subcategory details. 4. Input. The subcategory table store the input subcategory name and the subcategory name are included under the category name. 4. Output. Subcategory name should be displayed when user clicks on the category name in the drop-down menu. Product details. 4. Input. Input the details of the product, that is product name, price, discount, description of the product, upload photo, and quantity. 4. Output. The details of the product display on the website. 4. Input. Input whether the product is featured or not. 4. Output. Then we would display featured product in the front page of the website. Customer details. 4. Input. Input username, password, email of the user. 4. Output. User will log in using this username and password to add products to cart. 4. Input. Input first name, last name, address, city, zip code, phone number, email of the customer for the checkout. 4. Output. Administrator will see the details of the customer in the order list page. Administrator details. 4. Input. Input username, password and confirm password to create new administrators. 4. Output. Using the created username and password, administrator will access the admin section. 4. Input. Input username, old password and confirm new password to create new admin user. 4. Output. Using the changed username and password, administrator will access the admin section. 4. Input. Input about us and shipping and delivery section. 4. Output. Customer will see the about us and shipping and delivery details information in the website. Role of administrator. Administrator collects the entire category name and its subcategory name. Then under the subcategory, administrator will collect the entire product's name and its price, discount, description of the product, upload photo, quantity. Administrator will keep details registration of the user and manipulate it. And keep track of the order and manipulate the order properly. B. Systems functionality. Functional requirement. The system must provide the following functionality. 1. Keeping records of customers. 2. Keeping records of the category, subcategory, and their products. 3. Keeping the daily and previous orders list. 4. Storing the items selected by the customer in the temporary storage. 5. Provide the checkout functionalities for the customer to buy the products. 6. Keeping company and its shipping and delivery information. 7. Provide the products searching facilities for the users. Not functional requirement. Following non-functional requirements will be there in the insurance on internet. 1. Secure access of confidential data, customers' details. 2. 24x7 availability. 3. Better component design to get better performance at peak time. 4. Flexible service-based architecture will be highly desirable for future extension. Non-functional requirements define system properties and constraints. It arises through user needs, because of budget constraints or organizational policies, or due to the external factors such as safety regulations, privacy registration, and so on. Various other non-functional requirements are 1. Security. 2. Reliability. 3. Maintainability. 4. Portability. 5. Extensibility. 6. Reusability. 7. Application affinity/compatibility. 8. Resource utilization. C. Hardware requirement. Hardware requirements for insurance on internet will be same for both the parties, which are follows. Processor, dual core or above. RAM, 1 GB or above. HD, 20 GB or above. NIC, for each party. D. Software requirement. Software required to make working of product is 1. Operating system, Windows XP/Vista/7 or later version, Linux, Ubuntu. 2. Development platform, Dreamweaver, Photoshop, Notepad++, Apache, MySQL. 3. Communication interfaces 2.6.4. 4. The two parties should be connected through either by LAN or WAN for the communication. 4. System design. A. User case diagram. User case diagrams are used to model the functional interaction between users and system. B. Data flow diagram. Data flow diagrams, DFD, is a modular design process where the required system is represented graphically. A DFD describes what data flow, logical, rather than how they are processed, so it does not depend on hardware, software, data structure, or file organization. A data flow diagrams is a structured analysis and design tool that can be used for flowcharting in place of, or in association with, information-oriented and process-oriented systems flowcharts. A DFD is a network that describes the flow of data and the processes that change, or transform, data throughout a system. This network is constructed by using a set of symbols that do not imply a physical implementation. It has the purpose of clarifying system requirements and identifying major transformations that will become programs in system design. So it is the starting point of the design phase that functionality decomposes the requirement specifications down to the lowest level of detail. The symbols used to prepare DFD do not imply a physical implementation. A DFD can be considered to an abstract of the logic of an information-oriented or a process-oriented system flowchart. For these reasons, DFDs are often referred to as logical data flow diagrams. The 4 basic symbols used to construct data flow diagrams are shown below. These are symbols that represent data flows, data sources, data transformations, and data storage. The points at which data are transformed are represented by enclosed figures, usually circles, which are called nodes. The principal processes that take place at nodes are 1. Combining data streams. 2. Splitting data streams. 3. Modifying data streams. See Context Analysis Diagram, CAD. See Context Analysis Diagram, CAD. The system is recognized as a complete system smart shop. Admin, users, shipping agent are the main actors for this system. DFL Level 1. Customer/user can browse the catalog and can add items to their cart for ordering. Moreover, customer can remove items from their cart. And after adding items to their cart, they can check out and move to ordering. For order, a customer need to be logged in. DFD Level 2, Chart. Customer/user can browse the catalog and can add items to their cart for ordering. Moreover, customer can remove items from their cart. And after adding items to their cart, they can check out and move to ordering. For order, a customer need to be logged in. DFD Level 3, Registration. DFD Level 4, Maintenance. Admin can maintain the catalog. The catalog contains all the items are in stock with their rates. Admin can also change the catalog information like dynamic rates according to market value. He can add remove items from catalog and stocks. DFD Level 5, Login. User enters their login ID along with password. If the entered data is valid combination then home page will be displayed, otherwise a message intimating user about their inappropriate login details. DER Diagram. E Relational Table for Database Design. F User Case Diagram. G Relational Table for Database Design. H Database Design. A database design is a collection of stored data organized in such a way that the data requirements are satisfied by the database. The general objective is to make information access easy, quick, inexpensive, and flexible for the user. There are also some specific objectives like controlled redundancy from failure, privacy, security, and performance. A collection of relative records make up a table. To design and store data to the needed forms, database tables are prepared. 2 essential settings for a database are: 1 primary key, the field that is unique for all the record occurrences. 2 foreign key, the field used to set relation between tables. Normalization is a technique to avoid redundancy in the tables. H database table design. Conclusion. The main goal of this paper is to design an online shop in database design and implement with the environment of e-commerce. Online shopping system makes our lifestyle more flexible by reducing the waste of time for shopping. It is one of the best platforms for buyer and seller to sell and buy product within in a very short time and easiest way. Online shopping has become very popular and user-friendly with the engagement of IT technology, especially database and website. The person who has internet access and smart device can easily purchase his desired product easily and immediately. In online shopping, the buyer and seller always faces lots of challenges, and with the increment of its use and cope with the increasing population in Bangladesh, it's become very difficult for seller to manage their product and buyer. So a strong, effective, efficient, and flexible system and database need to design. In this paper I do this job very perfectly and successfully.